Hi Gemini, welcome to Awaken Spirit Wisdom. This is a general monthly reading for the collective for Gemini for the month of July. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So heads up for the month, we have Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter and Mercury in retrograde. And then Mercury stations to go direct on the 11th or 12th of July, so depending on where you live. So we get rid of one planet in retrograde, and then on the 11th or 12th of July, depending on where you live, Chiron then goes retrograde. So it's going to be interesting, another interesting month. So I'm just going to get on with the reading, see what Spirit wants to bring forward for you for the month of July. So some of these energies may play out in your reading as well as the lunar eclipse on the 4th, 5th of July, depending on where you live. Okay, so Spirit, what would you like to bring Gemini for the month of July? Messages for Gemini, please, Spirit, for July 2020. Wow, some interesting energy coming forward for you guys. So some more messages for Gemini, please, Spirit. Oh, everything's falling off the table. There might be something falling off the table for you. The offer might be off the table. Just saying. If it resonates, then take it. If it doesn't, leave it. One more shuffle. Okay, and then to finish your reading, one of the Ascended Masters that will be working with you through the month of July, if you wish to call upon them. For Gemini, please, Spirit. Just one card. Well, we'll have that one then. Listen. Interesting. Wow. So just bear with me a minute, please, Gemini, while I get these cards sorted out. Okay. You've got a lot of different energies coming through for this reading, so take what resonates for you. There may be certain things that are that will add up for you, and then other messages will be for somebody else. So there's a lot of different things coming in here. So just a heads up. Right, so for some of you, this reading is to do with love. For some of you, this is more of a spiritual reading. And yeah, okay. I'll just get on with it and start, and then it will obviously take its own path. So I'm not going to get in the way of the reading. Right, so we start off your reading with, let me just see if you've got any. You've got 2 8s coming up, so you might want to. You've got 3 8s, so 44 is 8. You've got 8 and 8, so you might want to look up the spiritual meaning of 888 and also 44. So it might bring you some additional messages. So we start the reading with the sacrifice, and Spirit is asking you to give something up in order for something new to come in. I do feel that what's coming through for you guys, for Gemini, is there is a lot of mental stuff going on, and you kind of caught up in your head about, for some of you, it's to do with a love situation, and you're not really sure what to do about it. So I feel that you're kind of analyzing whether or not this is the right thing for you, instead of actually listening to what your heart is telling you. So for some of you, the message is that you really need to reconnect with your intuition and you follow your heart with regards to a potential love relationship or a current love relationship that you are in. I do also feel that there's a lot of questioning around your true heart's desires. So for others of you, you're really questioning about what it is that you really want from your life. So I feel that some of you have kind of reached a point in your life where you're like, well, I'm no longer satisfied with where my life's going. I'm no longer satisfied with the things I've achieved. It's kind of like you've reached a end of a cycle, and you are doing a lot of evaluation, reflection, meditation, reviewing. For some of you, it feels like quite a life review. So you're reviewing all sorts of different things that you've chosen and completed and achieved, and they did bring you success, they did bring you happiness, they did bring you joy, but now you've kind of reached a point where that it's not the same anymore. It's that joy is kind of not there anymore, and you're questioning whether there's something wrong with you, if you've done something wrong, if you've made the wrong decisions. And what Spirit are wanting you to know is that no, you've made the right decisions. Those things were meant for you at those moments in your journey, but now something new is coming in for you, and this new, so there's a butterfly here. Don't know if you can see that. The light's not great today. There we go. There is a butterfly, so there is some transformation coming forward for you from Spirit that is bringing you into this place of reflectivity, into this place of questioning, what is it that I want? Because Spirit are igniting you with a new desire. So that may be, for some of you, it may be a new love relationship. It may be a new soulmate relationship. It may be a reignition of a current relationship that you're in. So that's for some of you, but I think for the majority of you, what's coming through is this is more to do with reigniting a new passion, a new desire into your being for a new beginning. So there is a brand new cycle opening up for you where you've completed the desires and the fulfillment of these desires, and now you are being awoken to brand new desires or old desires that you've forgotten about. But I do feel this is very much to do with brand new spark of inspiration, of dreams, of creative energy, of desires, of your soul desires for this new cycle that you are entering into. So be gentle with yourself. I feel that don't be so quick to just dismiss what's coming forward. It may be that you don't know how yet to achieve these desires, or even to allow yourself to awaken to them. But they are going to continue to keep knocking on your door. So do feel that it's important that you listen to what your heart is bringing forward to you, because this is going to lead you down a happier path that is going to bring you different type of fulfillment, but it's right for the journey that you're on at the moment. So we go through cycles in life where we complete certain things and then we move on, and this is what's happening for you. You are coming into a new phase of desires that your soul is wanting to connect in with you, to bring you this information so that you can take the steps to manifest. I've just had deja vu with this reading. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that's so cool. Wow. Okay, let me just get myself back together. Phew. Some of it may be deja vu for you guys as well. So I do feel this lunar eclipse may really bring in a new spark of desire, but this is from your soul. This is a new element that's coming through at this moment in time, because it's right. It's the right part of your journey for this to come in, and it's going to pull you towards whatever this is for you. And it's going to be easier for you to manifest it. I'll explain in a minute. It's not going to be as hard as it was for these experiences. Not saying that it was hard, but you know, you've got to put some work and effort into making things happen. This is going to be co-created with spirit, and it's going to be easier. Not saying it's not going to be filled with certain challenges and a bit of hard work, because that's what we need to do on the physical 3D plane. But anyway, you are going to realign your energy with this new desire, this new soul purpose. It is going to give you the courage and the backbone to follow through with this. So in some ways, it's almost like your soul's doing this, and you just kind of along for the physical manifestation. But it's going to be magical. It is going to be in alignment with your new direction, with your new energy, with your new desire that's coming through from your soul. So it is really positive. It is going to be, for some of you, it is going to be new, and it's going to be a bit like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I really want that. It means I might have to walk away from everything. It means that I might have to change everything. You know, take your time with it and ask Spirit to help you bring the clarity, peace, courage, whatever it is that you need to then take these steps. And if you need more time to reflect on it, ask Spirit. You know, Spirit wants to help you. You do have Dragonfly coming through. Dragonfly is all about breaking through illusions, specifically mental energies. But also Dragonflies very much flies beneath the veil. So Dragonfly can help you understand at a deeper level what and how to bring this desire into alignment with yourself physically, and also to bring you the inspiration into manifesting whatever that is, because you have Spirit coming through twice. So you've got the Sea Serpent, which is a Spirit card, and you've got the Cosmic Egg, which is a Spirit card. And these are amazing energies to have in a reading, just individually, but that you've got them together. So there is something really amazingly beautiful coming through for you that is only yours. This is meant for you, and it will stay there as long as you are ready, until you are ready to receive it, develop it, and allow it to come to fruition. You do have the snake, serpent, whatever you want to call it, protecting this energy, and this is very much what is coming forward for you through this card from your soul. So it is going to mean something different for each of you. Like I said, for some of you this may be a soulmate relationship. I do feel more that this is more of a spiritual energy that's coming through, or more of a soul energy that is coming through for you on your journey at this moment in time, because you have achieved everything you've needed to in this old cycle, and things are closing and ending, and some of you may be grieving for what you kind of step in between what seems to be lost. It's not lost, it's completed. So you need some time to celebrate the achievements that you have achieved and honor them for what they were. You are no longer this person. You have changed so much, which is allowing for the soul energy, the soul new soul path to come into your awareness, which is going to line you up physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, on all levels. It's going to give you access to how you can bring this creation into being, and it's also going to help you to clear any self-sabotage, mental doubt, whatever's going on that level. It will help you to break through those illusions and to see that spirit are totally supporting you to allow for this creation to come in. It's already being created. It's already been created energetically, on another level, and it needs time to filter into your heart center and manifest into your physical being and align your soul energy with your physical body and the energies of the physical realm, so that you can then start to move along this journey and allow it to come in and open up and give you that direction as to where it is that you are meant to be headed. This is destiny calling. This is your destiny opening up, a brand new beginning for you in this lifetime, and it's really protected, it's magical, and it's there. It's waiting until you are ready. And from this reading, it feels like it's coming in. It wants to come in, so it's up to you to allow that to come in when you feel you can allow it in. And now is an amazing opportunity, because we've got a gateway with the lunar eclipse on the 4th or 5th of July. If you get this reading after that, the energies and the gateway will still be there. Spirit will open up the gateway in a way that will allow for this to come in, if this is what you are wanting to move towards. And I do feel that for some of you, this may be something that you've always wanted, but you've never really been able to articulate, and it's showing up as your ship is coming in. So whatever this is, some of you may have wanted this for your whole lifetime, and now it's finally coming in, but I feel it's a brand new energy. It's a brand new part of you that is being birthed, and it's magical, it's precious, it's creative, it's from the divine. It's a gift for you, and it is only for you. This is coming up a lot for July. There's a lot only meant for you through the readings, which is so interesting. Anyway, I'll stop getting sidetracked. And you are walking away from those achievements that you've already had success and contentment. There is something new and interesting that is drawing your attention forward with this card. So there is something nice and wonderful coming in for you if you allow yourself to open up. Then we have the 3 of water. This may be that for some of you, you may be collaborating with somebody else who has a similar desire, a similar dream, or a similar experience. So for some of you, you may be speaking to friends, family, and they will be supporting you. For others of you, I do feel this is very much your energy lining up with this soul desire, your soul. There's another word, universe. What is it? I don't know. I'm going to just use soul desire, but it's more than that. I can't articulate, I can't put it into words, but this is your destiny, but it's more than that as well. I can't explain it, but you'll get what I mean. It will mean something different for all of you. I do feel that this is lining you up to allow for opportunities to come in. Now, these opportunities may be insights, it may be synchronicities, maybe wisdom, it may be intuitive promptings, because this is to do with water. So it's very much to do with your emotions, your intuition, your psychic abilities, those kind of things. Some of you may be getting information from a psychic to help you gain clarity about this, and that's also fine. There is a lot of, or there will be through the month of July, a lot of spirit is surrounding you and supporting you with this process. So don't worry about it not being, if you're too late or too early. It will happen at the right time. there seems to be a gateway for you in July that's allowing this to come forward. And it may be that it comes in and then it's just needs some time to settle in, and that's okay. On another level, there's a lot of communication, a lot of news coming in, a lot of information, a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas. So it may be that this is igniting information for you from spirit or through your intuition. Or it may be that it's coming through from other people. So you may be getting ideas as to what this is about through other people communicating with you. And there is a whole brand new beginning, or potential for brand new beginning, with regards to the Ace of Air, which is normally to do with mental projects, thought patterns, a brand new perception, ideas, inspiration, on the mental level. And with Dragonfly flying in, do you feel that may be what's happening for you? Being an air sign, you relate to the more mental planes, the more mental energy, the ideas, the inspiration that come through from spirit. And again, it's very much coming through from spirit. So you do need to consider allowing yourself some quiet time to let this settle in. Allow it to come into your energy, into your being. And then also it's important for you to allow that energy, that inspiration, ideas, whatever it is for you, to anchor into your physical being. So in this card, the Pentacles are actually kind of like part of his clothing. They've been integrated. They're part of who he is. So it's important for you to allow time for this to sink in, to integrate, to settle into your energy, to become part of you, because it is a whole brand new energy from your soul that is coming in. Once it's integrated into your energy, it will then start to open up. You'll get the way forward. You'll get how to do it, how to, what the next steps are to bring it into physical manifestation. Do listen to spirit. Do listen to your intuition. Do listen to your dreams, synchronicities, guidance, because you're getting the listen card coming through. You're getting spirit coming through you twice. And you've got the Ascended Master Manjushri, which is a Buddha. So if you're into any of that, do look that up. It will help you. It may be that Buddha will communicate some inspiration or some ideas to you, or it may be that you really just need to listen. And listening, I mean, maybe to things people are saying. It may be to your actual own heart, following your heart, listening to your heart's true desire, listening to the feelings that your body's telling you, listening to your internal guidance, your internal system. Maybe that you are hearing spirits communicating with you. It's coming in all sorts of shapes and forms, so it's different for each and every one of you. But such a magical, powerful energy coming forward that is brand new, a whole brand new desire, a whole brand new soul direction, a soul path that maybe at first is going to be a little bit disjointed and a bit unsettling and a bit unnerving, because you kind of leaving something that you enjoyed and that you loved doing, and you are stepping into the unknown, so it can be a bit scary. But this is part of your soul pulling you. It's your destiny. It will pull you, and it will keep pulling you until you listen to it. But it will lead you to the right path. It will lead you to the right place at the right time. This is destiny unfolding, and it has been waiting for the right time to come in. So it is really, really magical. You've got a lot of spiritual help supporting this process, and a lot of protection around these two things that are coming forward for you. Maybe that it's one, or it may be two. For some reason it's coming through as two now that I'm ending the reading. So it may be two different desires coming through that join up as one, or it may be two different things. One may be more creative than the other. It's going to mean something different for you, so I suggest you meditate on what that is. And I wish you all the best. Such amazing reading, and take care.